fellow CQA judges. We are Squad A from the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. Our group is a mixture of undergraduate and graduate students, all participating in the Investment Management Certificate Program here at UWM. I'm Kimberly Geary, and joining me today is Miguel Garcia, Andrew Stott, Carl Shem, Cody Babler, and Mitch Rezenkowski. We adapted a two-stage philosophy approach, our primary philosophy being mean reversion and our secondary philosophy focusing on quality value. We believe that returns revert back to their mean over time, and quality with low expectations will outperform. How did we do this? We shorted glamour stocks and longed laggers using a two-stage quantitative screen.
Putting an illustration to our investment philosophy, we really utilize the earnings expectation life cycle courtesy of Merrill Lynch quantitative analysis. This particular illustration basically shows us that things revert back to their mean, and when stocks underperform, they get better and then outperform. If you can catch these stocks when they are unpopular, you can get them for a value and ride them back up as they revert back to their means.
We screened our investable universe of 1,000 stocks, and we looked for the 200 best performers and the 200 worst performers. We then screened from the 200 best and 200 worst performers based on quality value metrics. We ranked each of the stocks based on their quality value metrics, which included valuation, profitability, and leverage. For the 200 best performers, we looked for high valuation, low profitability, and high leverage. And we took the 100 highest, and those were the candidates that we shorted. And we did the opposite for the 200 worst performers. We looked for low valuation metrics, high profitability, and low leverage. And those were the 100 that we longed.
Like we previously mentioned, we identified the 200 worst and the 200 best performers within the investable universe. We did this by focusing on last 12 months returns. Our two-stage quantitative screen specifically focused on valuation, profitability, and leverage. These fundamentals helped us identify quality within the 200 worst performers. It also helped us identify stocks with unjustified valuations due to their poor fundamentals.
Our overexposure to the retail sector drove our outperformance during the latter half of 2017 market. Going into 2018, we underperformed the market given our underallocation to our momentum factor.
Our initial outperformance was due to active exposures and factors, which aligns with our process. Security-specific events had a minimal impact on our returns due to a highly diversified portfolio. You'll notice that our top 10 and bottom 10 performers had a small impact on our overall returns due to small weightings in individual securities. Consumer discretionary was our best performing sector, largely due to our overweight position in retail. Industrials was our worst performing sector due to our underweight position in aerospace and defense.
Our exposure to poor historical performers led us to be overweight medium-term momentum, which initially led to strong outperformance. Our screening for value factors led us to overweight earnings yield, which has added to returns. However, this was offset by the underperformance of other value factors. Our screen led us to overweight profitability, which has added positively to returns. However, our screening led us to underweight leverage, which caused an underperformance.
Going forward, we are going to reduce the amount of positions we are holding in the fund and take more concentrated positions that we have high conviction in. Thank you.